The Yas Marina circuit has recently announced several changes to their layout to improve racing for Formula One cars. In response to this, I've decided to make my very own version of a track redesign. We are not going to do a complete track overhaul, but instead make improvements to already existing segments. The first sector remains unchanged. This nice fast flowing section is the most exciting part of the lap and genuinely is enjoyable to drive around. Exiting sector 1 is where we see the first change. The chicane is now removed and replaced with a clean run into this hairpin. I looked at several hairpins, including those at Shanghai, Montreal, and Coda, and I decided that this style would be the best for the circuit. The entry opens up towards the inside, allowing for lunges down the inside to be more likely. The wide entry onto the sharp apex also means that it will reward drivers who can set up a good acceleration down the incredibly long straight. With all this added width, drivers can be a lot more creative on the line taken through the corner. The middle stretch between the two turns in this chicane has been lengthened by about 10 feet. The exit of the chicane runs wider and has a more natural flow, as opposed to the awkward motion needed to stay off the curbs. Unlike the official track redesign, this corner will remain the same. It is the best overtaking spot in all of Abu Dhabi, and I want to continue rewarding the last of the late breakers. I do, however, want to completely remove the chicane and the corner that follows. In replacement, there will be a wide sweeping corner with variable banking, the inside being 5 degrees, with it gradually increasing to 10 degrees the wider line you take. The closest reference to how this would look like is Indianapolis Turn 1. This whole design is to make sure you can more closely follow a car into the hotel section, which is also redesigned. The entry to this corner is a car's width and some wider and meets a sharp apex. The exit flows more naturally to the left before it reconnects to the two left turns. The section under the hotel is wider as the track limits have been pushed toward the wall like a street circuit. This section was previously very awkward and it was difficult to rotate the car on the apex. By making the section flow and feel more natural, it should strengthen the ability to follow. The exit coming out the penultimate corner leading into the final turn has a car and a half with more runoff and feeds into a sharper corner. Passing is unlikely here, but the sharp braking zone should in theory help a following car to regain any ground loss. Do you think my track improvements would increase the quality of racing at Abu Dhabi? And more importantly, what would you change to improve the track? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, support it by leaving a like and also hitting subscribe so you can see when I post more videos like this. This is Drayton from DK Media and I hope to see you in the next video.